so weird. Oh, I never. Okay, it's fine. Hi. It's me, Lisa Sansei. That's not a weird person hiding under a blanket behind me. No way to explain that. I'm not going to. Not gonna do it. Hi, Eunice. Hi, Lizzie. Hi, everybody. Thank you for the super arts, Eunice. I'm not cooking anything tonight. Just because I cooked once doesn't mean I have to cook every day. Just kidding. Thank you for inviting your followers, Phil. Hi, everybody. It's Tuesday night. I forgot what day it was. Oh no. No. How do I decline that? Can somebody block that person, or do you not see that? You guys don't see who's requesting to join, do you? Oh no. Wait, can you guys see who's requesting to join? So the test is, oh no. There's a lag? Is there a lag for everybody? Is there a lag? You can't see. I'm glad, because the person that just requested to be in the chat was an inappropriate profile photo. Hold on, Lizzie, I'm not ready. I just got here. Give me a second. I'm too nervous. It's fine, no lag. Maybe if you leave and come back. Leave and come back. Thank you, Phil. Oh, no, you don't have to accept. Yeah, I'm definitely not. But I was wondering, you can't like decline it or anything. You just have to let it pass. Hi, Casey. Yo, because that was a really super inappropriate photo. Like, what would that person have even said if I allowed them into the chat? Whew, I don't know. You can remove anyone at any time. I kind of want to let them in the chat and see what happens, but I also don't. I'm not encouraging that. Thank you, Casey. Thanks, Buster Cliff, for inviting your followers. You guys, I'm so scared. I'm too scared to do it. I'm too scared. Can you see me? I am on my computer. I can see the comment. I can't see you. That would be like that weird FaceTime thing or whatever, when like if you called someone, you could hear what was in their house even though if they weren't answering. Did you guys hear about that? That was crazy. How's your day? It was pretty good. Hi, name. Hi. I'm gonna like it. Do you think? No, because I'm super. Oh no, I'm so awkward. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it in a minute. Hi, Steph. Steph, did you get on your flight? It's only 7:55, so never mind. Your flight's not yet, but it's still happening. Can I get a shout out, Lisa? Hey, Matt. What kind of shout out did you want? Is that good? Audio sounds compressed with this new feature. Does it change how you hear me now? Yeah, I updated my iPhone so that wouldn't happen. Your teeth are perfect. Thank you. I had braces for like half my life. It sounds good. Okay. That was great. Great. Okay, it sounds a little different. All right, well, this is a test, as I said in the title. Slightly different. Okay. Oh, wait. I have an iPad. I should have thought of this. If anyone's wondering, yes, this is a dinosaur. Hiding under a blanket. It is a dinosaur. What are you testing? We're testing out the new like invite people in audio feature. I gotta be honest, I don't know. With which blanket? This blanket? This is a great blanket. Oh my god, the person is asking to join again. Yo, can I click their name without accepting them? Oh yes, I can. View profile. Ihan, I can't accept you into the call because your profile photo is a penis. And we have a rule here that I don't talk to penises. Sorry. Okay. No more cooking. You mean I'm not cooking today, but I will cook sometimes. I can't cook every single day. Hold on. Okay, let me see. Can I see my own scope? Or how do I do this? It's my first day. Sorry, first day on Periscope. Okay, let's see what it sounds like. I just want to hear. How do I? Oh no, that's what I look like right now? Oh no, that's what I look like right now? Okay, I hear you. I hear what you're saying. It's a little muffled. I think. No, that's what I look like right now. Okay, I hear you. I hear what you're saying. It's a little muffled. It's a little different, but it sounds the same, yeah? Wait, I'm not letting it. Lizzie's gonna be my first person that I let in, so I love you guys, but I'm too nervous to accept anyone else. So I'm gonna let Lizzie come in first. I'm not singing. I'm gonna chat. I'm scared. Okay, should we do it? Let's get married. That's how you're gonna. Oh my gosh, people actually really want to talk on here, huh? I'm not ready yet. It's your voice. Oh, my voice is muffled. Is that what you mean? Oh my god, I need some water. Do it. No, I need. Okay, Lizzie, are you ready to talk? Because there's a bunch of other people trying to come into the chat. It's making me really nervous. Did I show you this? Lower the iPad. What? Oh, it's gone. Okay, Lizzie, let's do this. Oh God, I'm so nervous. Let's put on another song. Oh my God, another wiener is trying to chat with me. No, stop it. Oh, can I block them? Stop trying to chat with me. I'll mute you. If I mute you, hopefully that means you can't add yourself to the chat. Why are there? That's what are they gonna say if I eventually I'm gonna have to give up on that rule and allow someone in just to see what they have to say. Like, what are you gonna say? What? Not happening. You need moderators. I have some, but they can't see who's asking to audio chat. I guess, right? Thank you, Steph, for the super hearts. You're so super. Steph was sitting here once. I missed that day. Steph, you're the only person from Skull that's been in my house. My apartment. My little studio apartment. Do they get paid? They do not. Okay, ready? Here we go. Did I just press this? Oh, wait, I missed it. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, no. I flipped the camera. You guys, I flipped the camera instead of... I suck at this. All right. I think it worked. Oh, I have 5 seconds to talk to you. Don't say anything stupid. Just kidding. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh my God, it works. Can you guys all hear her? What a random feature this is.
It's so cool, though. It's like a Skype call between us, but everybody can hear it.
Yeah, it's like a private, public conversation. I'm not ready to add another person yet, you guys. I love you to that person. Their profile picture is not a penis.
I promise I'm not a penis and I don't have one.
I promise. It's okay if you have one. I just don't want. I don't need it to be your profile photo. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. So, is there anything I don't understand about this? Like you said, you would tell me all about it, but I feel like I got a little bit of a gist of it. But what's going on?
Yeah, I tried using it and I did 1 and 2 people at a time because when I added 3, my scope kept freezing so much. So I'm leaving it at kind of 1 person at a time right now, maybe 2. And it causes some freezing. People need to come in and out. And once they just leave and come back, it usually fixes it. So far you've been good though. You haven't been freezing at all.
This is gonna be crazy though, because if I add someone, and because like trolls are, you see the comments, but like, what if I add someone and they just start? Oh God, who knows? It's gonna be weird to have like voices to the trolls. But I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see. Oh my God, it's so weird.
Eunice. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so don't add 3 because it will make it glitchy. Careful who you add. I think I'm gonna learn my lesson the hard way on that one.
It can turn into a gong show.
Fun, gross. You know what I mean. But have you added anybody into your chat that it ended up being like anything weird? Hi, Kat.
No, but it was weird in a way because it completely changed my broadcast. I ended up with a really in-depth conversation with Perspective 101. His name's Ryan. And he used to be in the Army, and we ended up getting into this huge discussion about disabled people not being allowed in the Army with him and JJ Wolf brother. And it was just, I felt like I was doing some serious interview instead of my usual ridiculousness.
Yeah, it's almost like I could be doing like a sort of podcast. Like I could interview somebody, but you can't really see them. You can only see me, so it's a little weird. But like, you could like form that into a whole series of some kind.
Yeah, it would be cool. I was thinking to add it for my Sunday night sexual health, wellness, and relationship scopes, but then I thought that's opening myself up for a bunch of crazy calls.
Maybe,
So
but maybe there's a way for someone to message you elsewhere first with what they want to talk about, and then you could bring them on.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I want to have special guests and things like that for that, and sort of pre-screen people or have special guests that are experts on a certain topic or want to talk about a certain thing that they're knowledgeable about. That would be pretty cool.
I just see a comment that says, keep in mind if you use this feature, you can't replay it unless they have fixed the bug. Does that mean in the replay it will just be me talking to nobody?
No, I've heard that. I've heard that you can't replay it, but I got a ton of replays on my last broadcast
Oh,
that
you
I
mean you can't replay the the broadcast at all? I thought you meant just the person, so I'm just literally talking to like air. I mean,
yeah, I've heard people
okay.
say that it won't load, but I got a million replays, and I saw that some people left hearts on my replay as well when I had the audio
Million.
scope, so I'm not sure about that one.
Okay, well, I guess we'll find out. Scope is up for replay, but it doesn't load. Okay, okay. I don't know. They do updates so often on this and on Beta Scope that I'm not sure. Maybe there was already an update since that. Maybe not. I guess we'll, they tend to fix glitches pretty quickly. Um,
Yeah, and
so
that could have been the way too, because I did get hearts on a lot of the replays, but again, if it was maybe just frozen trying to connect and people were tapping anyways, it could have
I,
been something
I
like
do
that.
that when I watch people's replays. Like I'm just like have a habit of tapping the screen anyway. It's funny. I feel like people that have been on Periscope for a really long time tend to have the habit of tapping hearts, and people that are newer like don't. I don't know why. I don't know if people like
Because we were around before Super Hearts, so that's all we would do is just tap that screen
yeah.
before Super
I guess
Hearts.
people feel like they're like, well, I don't want to give super hearts, so I don't give any hearts. It's not really what I meant, but I feel like I'm in such a habit of tapping, even when I'm like doing HQ trivia or like anything else on my phone. Like if I'm watching a video, I start and then I'm like embarrassed. I'm like, oh, nobody saw that. I'm home alone. But like,
I once flipped the screen on my own scope because I started tapping, and I'm like, I'm on my own broadcast.
oh my god, I probably have done that. I can't
It was
remember doing.
super embarrassing, and I was just like, oops, I don't know what happened there. I just flipped the screen for no reason. I was totally trying to tap hearts. Just habit.
Way less scary than I thought it would be, but also it's you who I have hung out with and like I'm not scared of you, so it's less scary. Thank you for being my
Aw,
first
anytime.
guest.
I'm your first. Oh my goodness.
I'm new and I don't hit them because I'm not sure if it charges you or what the hearts are for. Oh no, I thought I just added somebody to the chat, but they canceled. No, the hearts on the screen that you guys see. Oh, they're over here for you guys, I think. Um, those don't cost you anything. You just tap the screen to show someone that you love them and or that you like them a little bit. You don't have to love them, but for the first like 2.5 years that we were on here, there were no super hearts. So you just would tap the screen, and that's the only way we would know how you feel. So now people are like, I don't want to give super hearts, but they don't know they can give regular hearts, and then you just don't get any love anymore. Just kidding. You still get a lot of love. Use a stylus for tapping. Wow. I feel like that's a lot more effort. Like if you're holding your phone, you have to go like that. But if it's stylus, I feel like you gotta. It's like a lot of effort.
I swear, Periscope inflamed my tendonitis from tapping hearts.
Oh no. Oh my god. Um,
Jared, I love you both a little bit.
a little bit. Should we let someone else in? I'm nervous.
Yeah, add another caller. It can get crazy, but most
I'm
people
gonna
take
add
their
someone.
turns.
I'm gonna add this person, but I don't know who it is.
Ooh.
Tariq, you ready? Oh my god, a
Yeah,
bunch of people are
man.
asking right now. We're gonna add what actually?
You
Oh
can
no.
always hang up on them at any time. You can click the hang up on them anytime you want to.
Okay. Should we add someone we know first? I don't know what to do. No, because I don't feel bad hanging up with them. We're gonna add a random person. Oh, it's gone. Okay.
Stranger danger.
I can't go right in and add someone called Sex06. Sorry, dude. Sorry, it's not gonna be you. All right. There's an error adding. I can't add you, Mart. Mart. I can't add you. Won't let me.
Maybe they hung up or gave up trying.
Oh, they
If
can't.
they've been sitting there too long, I think it disconnects them.
I think I'm going to add first somebody that we don't know, because then in a minute we're going to switch it over. And I feel like if it's someone that we do know really well, we're going to just want to keep chatting. Not that I'm not going to want to chat with the new person. Saying, is that Steph? Who that I'm talking to? No, that's Lizzie.
Hi.
Oh, can they, somebody let me know. Can you click on Lizzie's icon and see her profile and follow her from here?
Yeah, if they click on just my name underneath my box there, it should open up the profile so they can follow whoever you're talking to.
Oh, I see it. Okay, cool. Also, just so I can know, you just followed her. Great, perfect. Everyone should follow her. Which side of the screen is she on? I'm gonna point to one side of the screen and say yes or no, because I know that the hearts, everything's switched.
Yeah, on your right, I think.
Is Lizzie over here?
Yes.
Oh, you are watching also, so you can see that too.
I'm just like, yes.
Our
I'm
left.
gonna answer before anybody can even type it.
Wait, you're saying our left, but for me this is right. So I need to get. Okay, yes. She's on
our
your
left, your right.
She's on left. Okay, so she's
opposite
here
of the
for me.
Flow.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to figure that out too because I had to lean to one side and I was like, oh wait, is the box on the other side just like hearts are on the other side?
Oh yeah. See, right now my face is covered for me, but for you guys it's probably not. Stage left. It's switches. Okay, switches. Okay, someone else want to join in? I guess all of the strangers decided to cancel because they got scared. Oh, here's one. Here's one. Hello. Oh, tap to cancel. Did they cancel? Are they canceling? You got 4 seconds. Oh God. Hello.
That countdown makes me nervous.
I know. I don't understand what the countdown is. Can they?
There they are.
What? Hey. Hi, new friend. Oh.
They're like, no, I'm hanging up.
They got scared. It's cool. They hung up.
Calvin, call in and sing us a melody.
This is so crazy. All right, Nelson, you want to join in? Nelson's going to pop in for a second. Potentially. I don't understand the 5-second countdown. Can I hear you during that 5 seconds? What is that 5 seconds for? Just letting you know.
So what's up?
Hey! How's it going?
Going good. Just playing some Yoshi's Island.
Oh, we get
Yoshi's Island?
Yep.
That's amazing. Oh, weird. This is going to be weird with the box on the other side, because now my face, I can't, not that I need to see my own face, but like.
How you doing today, Lizzie?
What now?
I was talking to Lizzie. How is she doing?
Oh, I'm okay. I'm still in bed with pneumonia and really sick, but.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lizzie. I hope you'll get better soon, okay?
This is so cool to hear your voice. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Lizzie, I know.
I didn't realize that you were that sick.
Yeah, I've been sick for like 2.5 weeks, but I thought I was better, and I'd go scope and be like, I'm feeling great. And then after my broadcast, I would just like hit a wall, and I hit a wall yesterday, and I'm not doing so great.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Phone is vibrating.
Yeah.
So nothing. What's up?
It's just my phone. Oh, it's just my phone that has notifications. I'm sorry.
You're popular. You've got a lot going on there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, but it's just notifications.
It's cool. We all get them.
Yeah, I know.
Probably silence them when you're group chatting. Just kidding.
I know.
Sounds like a bug zapping.
They're notifications. They're okay.
Okay, I'm not hating on him. I'm not hating. Whoa, what?
Yeah, we still haven't had a chance to sit down and catch up, Lisa.
We need to, like, stat.
Tell me the other people.
Yo, I'm not sure. Turn off your notifications.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off, okay? Just
Voices are loud.
It's okay.
Countdown only.
I know how to
post. Oh, good chatting with you, Nelson. Love you.
He's like, sorry, my phone is too insane.
I feel bad. He went to turn off his notifications probably and got kicked out, and we'll let him back in. All right.
Or maybe he's just like, no, my phone's too loud. I'm just gonna go.
I'll let him back in a minute. I'd like start this as I want to do like an intro.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. Welcome. Introduce yourself to the room.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mary Slubug.
Hi, Ari.
I actually met you 2 years ago at the summit, Lisa. I've been meaning to send you our picture, but I haven't.
Oh my God, you have a picture of us? Wait,
yeah, I do. But I
You
have
probably
to
don't
send
know
it to
where it
you.
is right now, but when you find it,
Yeah, I have to send it to you. This is a great feature. Don't you love it?
I I I think I do. I don't. I'm still like it takes me a minute to love
Yeah.
things, but oh, I just spit on you guys. I'm sorry. Now I feel like I'm actually spitting on you because your face is right there. My own face anymore.
No, it's
I think I
okay.
like it. I mean,
It's
I
a
like
lot
that
to
I can
take
talk to you
in.
guys right now, but I also it's definitely very different because I'm completely ignoring all of the comments.
Um,
I gotta find the balance between like talking to you guys and
yeah,
um
I think it gets you're gonna have to get used to it, and then once you're used to it, I think you'll adjust to it.
yeah. I also felt like I had to turn my music down because I was like, oh, I'm actually listening back now. Like usually when I'm
Yeah.
scoping, I don't have to listen to anything. Not
Yeah.
have to, but you know what I mean? Like
All you
I
have to
don't.
do is
My
just
ADD
read
doesn't
it.
get all confused with
Yeah.
sounds. But now music and your voices, I gotta like. I'm balancing it out. I'll learn. I do like it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I turned off my music too when I did it because I was like, I couldn't hear people really loud, so I turned off my music and it was really quiet. And
Yeah. I
It-
think I'm gonna have to be like,
the
you know.
cool thing about it also, when you see somebody's comment like pop up, you could also write as you're talking. On our side, we could do that as well. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, like you
oh, I
guys
can't
can still
type.
comment while you're here.
No,
Yeah,
I can't.
like for example, if I do that, he'll see it right there. See? So I'm still
It should see
typing
it.
at
Yes.
the time. Mm-hmm.
Oh, how do you
Right.
do that? Because I can't type.
Yeah, you just press on whoever that's commenting that that says hi to you, and then you write back like hi, and then that's it. So that's pretty cool. I think that was cool.
So you can still reply to people, but you can't
No,
type without replying to someone?
no, you
Or you
could
no.
so they could hear you, and then say if they say hi to you right there, and then you could reply to them from this side as well.
Oh, cool. Because yeah,
Yeah,
I can't type in the chat normally. I guess you can only reply then to people
Okay,
added.
so like if you guys just wanted to comment something, you
yeah.
could. But if you want to reply to somebody, you can.
You could do both.
No, I can't do both. That's weird.
So I was able to write something like on the comment part right there, and then
Oh,
I'm
okay, well,
able.
okay.
That's crazy. I
I
can't
wonder
Yeah,
if
do
you're
that.
on different versions of the app or
yeah,
not.
maybe. But I found
Yeah,
that so cool.
that is cool to
I
know.
dig it. I do dig it. It's definitely gonna have to be like very. I'm gonna have to be very intentional with when I use this feature and not, uh, because it definitely does change it. But it's cool, you know. Like it's. I like it. I like it.
I'm
Yes.
gonna take a screenshot just so I can show you later. That's really crazy. I don't even have an option to type anything.
How weird. Maybe
Weird.
I have an Android, so I don't know. Maybe
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I have an
somebody.
iPhone.
Yeah, somebody just asked me that. So maybe that's that, or maybe you guys have to do your upgrade in
That's
your.
really cool. Good to know.
After
I
I
just
said
did my.
for a male's perspective. Sorry, a male's perspective on what?
Mm,
I'm trying to make sure we
yeah,
talk, but also
of
don't
all the
forget
comments to
the other
see.
humans. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. It's like a little slumber party. I
Yeah.
don't know if you've seen, but on your chat. Um, oh, you just mean in general, like whatever we're talking about? Okay, we're getting a bunch of requests. Should I try to do 3 or is it going to freeze? What do we do here? Should
It
we?
hasn't been freezing at all, which I'm really surprised with. I think they might be fixing it.
You may want to try a third to see how it works for you, and then
Yeah,
you'll.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is called This Is a Test, so it's not like people are going
Yeah.
to come in and be like, what the hell? Okay,
Test it.
it's just for VIPs at the moment. What is this feature or no?
No, it's rolling out now to a lot more people. A lot of people that aren't badges and everything. It was just for VIPs or
Oh, I didn't know.
badged up broadcasters, but now I think more and more people are getting it.
I did not know that that was even the case. Okay, it's already skipping. Okay, is it skipping for everybody? Because sometimes people think that and it's their service. So, if it's
Yeah, you're
skipping,
doing good.
right, skipping. If not, say
I could still hear both of you, and I could still see comments come up normally. So
oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually true. I forgot you guys. Well, I wonder if it's different for. It's good on everyone's. Okay, cool. I wonder if because you're in it, it makes a difference, or because you're in it and watching,
Of course,
it's
it makes
going to
a
be the same
difference.
for you as for everybody else. Does that make sense?
No, yeah, because I've been in other chats where it froze and I was able to see it that it would freeze, but the audio kept going. But the
Okay.
visual of the broadcaster did freeze a couple times, and I'd see the hearts kind of burst up, and people were coming and going, but the audio maintained the whole time, which was cool. But the visual does freeze sometimes.
It's sort of like when you're FaceTiming someone and it's like poor connection, like no video, but you can still hear them. My Jew senses are tingly. Are you Jewish? I am not. No, I'm not Jewish.
Hi, Fred.
Connection is stable. Great.
Okay.
Great. Cool. All right, let's try to add in a third. Oh my God, we got some more notifications going on here. That's cool.
Okay, somebody call. Let's see.
And this is fun too because I don't have to sit here typing. I can just say things to you that I want to say and not
say whatever I want. All right, next person to want to be added is getting added. Thank you, Gary. Love you. I know everyone's getting so many notifications. And I feel like way less cool. All right, ready? We're going to add Matt. This is so cool.
He's getting the countdown, I think, like the 3, 2, 1. That's so cute.
Can I hear? Wait, I wonder if I can hear you during the countdown. I just want to know what's happening. What is the countdown for? I don't understand. How is she famous? Oh, are you the person that keeps asking if I'm famous? I'm not.
Hey, how are you?
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Pretty good. Yourself?
Great.
Awesome.
Let's see what happens. Hopefully, okay, not glitchy yet. Okay, we'll see what happens.
So we
got
have
3 guests in the room.
Yeah, it's not glitching. Everything's coming up perfect.
Great. Well, introduce yourself to the room.
Well, I'm Roman God 3, or Matt. I'm from Boston.
Heck yeah, Boston.
Yep, you're my homegirl there. My home slice.
You know it.
My homie G.
Homie G.
Oh, yeah. You know?
Which is clear. Oh, great. So looks like it's working.
Yeah, you know,
Maybe it's because it's Boston and we have good luck.
Yeah, of course. Boston's, title town, home of champions.
Yeah. Eunice, saying home slice is like saying homie, buddy, pal, friend, person.
Home slice. Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
It's a term of endearment or affection for somebody who's your buddy.
They
of
also say
course.
Okay, so now I can see when people are asking to join, but there's no plus next to them anymore because I have 3 people, I'm assuming?
Yeah, you just have to hang up on somebody and then add.
Bye. No, I'm kidding. Oh my God, this is so fun.
This is so cool, like this.
It's so late though there in Boston. 11:20. It's
Yeah.
not that late.
Well, I just finished shoveling some snow, so I was up. Anyways, shoveled some snow.
Oh yeah, dang! I don't have to deal with that. I go outside here and it's like 55 degrees. I'm like, it's freezing out here. I'm like, I forgot my jacket.
Oh my God, I was actually in Morocco back in September, and for them it's like really cold, and I go out there with just my t-shirt, shorts, sandals, and they're all looking at me like funny at like 11 o'clock at night. And they're all like, "Why are you going out? Like, you're not gonna put any more clothes on?" I'm like, "No, I'm perfectly fine." And it's legit.
When I moved to LA,
and it's legit. It's like 65 degrees out there at night. It was like 65, 70 degrees at night. I'm like, it's beautiful. And they're like, "Oh, it's a little chilly. Don't you want to put on a jacket?" I'm like, "No." It's like, I was like,
yeah,
amazing.
That feels cold to me though now. 65 feels like cold to me now, which is so weird. When I first moved here, I would like be wearing like a shorts and tank top or whatever, and everyone else is in like full on winter outfits, and I'm like, where am I right now? And now like 7 years later, I lived here for I have a few days until my 7-year anniversary in LA.
Oh wow.
Crazy. But 7 years later, I go outside and I'm like, it's fucking cold. Excuse my language. It's cold out here.
I did the same thing. I lived in San Diego for 7 years, and I would laugh at people. I was at the beach December 22nd, my first time going down there, and the lifeguard told me to get out of the water because the fog was so thick, and it was like cold for everybody else. The beach was empty. But for me, the water felt like bath water. Like, this is amazing. And then 7 years later, I was wearing coats at the beach on Christmas time, and it was weird.
See, even when I first got out here, the water here is still freezing to me. The water here has always been. I still feel like SoCal ocean is freezing.
Well, it's an ocean. It's all open. There's nothing really keeping it in to keep it warm. It's not like, for instance, let's say the Mediterranean Sea will tend to be warmer because everything's more contained in. You're right out there, the Pacific Ocean, and it's a vast ocean. There's nothing really keeping it warm. It's just filters and keeps cool.
True.
Never really thought it through. But my body never got used to the water here. But I'm also like really terrified of sharks, so I don't go in the ocean that often.
The only time it ever felt warm to me was when I came from Vancouver winter to San Diego Beach. Boom, it felt like bathwater. But then I moved there and I was expecting that same thing to happen again, and it never did. It was always cold.
Yeah. I've lived in LA opposite of Wait. I got really confused about that. I'm sorry. I've lived in LA opposite of LA continent that's Asia and weather is hot. I don't understand. I'm sorry. Ocean is disgusting. You don't know what's out there. I mean, same as land, right? Like, the ocean's gross, but like so is there's grosser stuff on the street wherever you go. You know what I mean?
You never know. You could be just walking out on the streets, and all of a sudden a pigeon just takes a dump on you.
Exactly. That happened to my friend the other day. A pigeon pooped on his back.
Am I-
Oh my god, I felt it. But that's supposed to be good luck, right?
Yeah, in my culture, it's good luck. It's considered good luck if a bird poops on you. It's like, oh yeah, you got good luck.
What's your culture?
I'm Italian.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, were you in my scope last night? I hope not.
No, I wasn't.
My god.
Why?
I made a pizza last night, and I was saying that nobody from Italy is allowed to watch this. Is allowed to see the pizza.
It looked good. It turned out well.
It was delicious, but it didn't look. I don't know how to make a pizza. It tasted great, but I'm also not very picky about food. But I was saying specifically that people from Italy were not allowed to look at my pizza.
That's okay.
Embarrassing.
No, but
I had a breakfast too, so whatever. Hold on, I gotta check my message from my friend real quick.
As long as you're not putting any funky ingredients on it, it should be fine.
Neve, why do you need to apologize? What's going on?
What happened? Sorry, my friend is having
a dilemma.
Mini crisis. Yes, a dilemma. That's way better than saying a crisis. It's not a crisis. Shoot, I scrolled back way too far, you guys. I'm sorry. It's frozen. Oh no, you guys.
Frozen?
Yeah, if they leave and come back, it'll fix. It'll just
come back. Everyone's saying it's frozen.
Yeah.
It's probably their connection, because on my end it's perfectly fine. I don't know how it was with everyone else's.
Probably not their connection though, because 27 people just said it. So
yeah.
Dang it.
I think we might try to close it out and try again. Everyone's saying it's frozen.
Or just end one of the calls. You can hang up on me or whoever, and
I think if we're gonna do it, I'm just gonna stop all of them, and then we'll
sure.
try it again.
Hang up and try new callers. We can all go and then see how the connection improves. I think it's from having 3 callers at once.
No one's saying anything anymore, so I think let's shut it down, and then we'll come back.
Yeah. Okay.
If you guys want to come back, you can come back. If not, that's cool too.
I'm not gonna be
offended. But I love you guys, and
I love you too.
Okay, my phone is so hot. Okay. Thanks for joining the chat. In case you don't feel like coming back, but love you guys.
Love you too.
You're not actually leaving. Okay. Frozen works. Yeah, okay. It's good now. Okay. I was saying bye as if you guys are gonna be gone, but you're still here. Oh, now it's weird. Now I'm just by myself again. Oh, the scope is back. All right, so we don't want to add 3 people. But I also love all 3 of those people, and I didn't want to be like, hey, which one of you is gonna go? So I was like, let's start it over. Because, I love all of you guys. It froze, but if you leave and come back, you should be good. Thank you guys for chatting with me. And you guys can totally, come back into that. It looks like I can't add 3 people. I'm gonna take 2 minutes without any chats, and then we'll do it. Cool? You can go 2 minutes. Oh, you guys all want to come back? No, I don't know what to do. I need a minute. 1 minute. Just one song. Game idea. Win Lisa's heart. Guys compete on who knows you best. Is that how to win my heart? Is that how to win my heart? Love you too. I'm so proud of you. I'm in tears of joy. What? Why do you say that? Why do you say that? Oh my gosh. I love you. If you ever need to hang up on me, I'll never take it personally. Thank you. I love you. Because you know that I would never do it. Like, if I was going to hang up on someone and it was personal, like, you would know. You would know. You won the lottery for getting poop on your shoulder. That's amazing. Bird poop, not like... Thanks for sending me well wishes. Well, here's more. That was fun. All right, you want to see who knows me best? What's my favorite flower? Does anybody know? You hope you get pooped on. What's my favorite flower? No one's gonna know this. Nope. 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 Oh my God, Lizzie knows. Lizzie, I love you. I gotta pull my pants up. Sorry. Lizzie. Lotus. Oh shit. I mean, it's gardenias as far as the scent of a flower goes. But I should have said lotus. That was a good answer for whoever said lotus. Can we do Lisa trivia? Sure, you want to? I'll add you guys to audio chat in a few minutes. Not right now. I wouldn't even know what. Excuse me, hiccuping. Not hiccuping, but like I don't know what. How you doing? Watching you. I'm great. I'm glad that you're here. Lily, good to know. Next question is, what 2 continents have I not been to? What are the 2 continents that I have not been to? See who knows. You gotta know both. The 2 continents that Australia? Yo, I lived in Australia, you guys. South America and Africa, interesting. Antarctica and Australia. Yeah. I need 2. Whoever gets 2 first wins. Oh wow, everyone's guessing Africa and Antarctica. I went to South Africa when I was 18 for 2 weeks. I just gave it away, so everyone should know the answer now. No one has said it yet. Yes. Yes. It is I'm sorry. It is Antarctica and South America. Matt got it correctly. Answered correctly. I've been to Asia, Africa, North America, Australia, and Europe. I have not been to Antarctica or South America. And to get to California, to get to Antarctica, a lot of times you have to go through South America. So I'm trying to do that. Only missing Africa. Africa's amazing. You should totally go. Have you ever visited London? Yes, like 3 times. Thanks, Luke. Hi, Luke. Luke, were you just in here when we did the chat? We just did the chat. We tested out the chat. Were you here? Were you here? Were you here? Thank you, Neve. Love you. Which I would like to visit everywhere. You missed it. Well, we're going to do it again, but we can't add 3 people because it started to freeze. You seem so happy. I'm so happy a lot of the time, and other times I'm very not happy. You're pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. Hey, Bob. You think 65 is freezing? Why on earth would you go to Antarctica? I didn't say that I don't ever want to be cold. I would love to go to Antarctica. 14 inches of snow, oh my God. Unfrozen. Good, good. 2 people seems to be the limit. Beach or ski trip? Beach trip. I used to say ski trip, but I've changed what I think about everything. Hola. Don't go to Venezuela? Why not? Why not? Here in Canada, oh god, I lived in Canada for a little while, so I know how cold it gets there. Should we add some more people? Okay, I'm gonna give you guys Lotus for a second. Give you Lotus, I was gonna say that. And my pet dinosaur that's underneath this blanket. Lotus, and you guys, and I need like 2 seconds, and by that I mean 48 seconds. With some water because my water bottle is empty. And just like move around for a second, and I'll come back. What if the stuff that's not making you happy, you somehow stop it from bothering you? Ooh, that's I'm not gonna try to be like a super downer in this conversation, but that's not the things that are, you know, not making me happy are not things that are under my control. So that would be great if I could, you know, have healing powers and all sorts of other cool things, but it would be great. But instead, I'm just living my life and trying to be a human and exist at the best that I can. And, you know, it's not always easy, but I think I'm doing okay. I think I'm doing all right. What do you guys think? Some beach. Hi. Life is hard, you know, and great and beautiful and amazing, but also hard. Yeah, me too, Eunice. Some people used to ask me, like, what would you want your superhero power, whatever, superpower to be? I never had a good answer, and now I would definitely want to have healing powers. That'd be amazing. Wish. Okay. Thanks, Lizzie. I can even make pizza now, right? What more do you need? All right, you guys. Talk to Lotus for a second. I'm a little sensory overload from the from the whole thing. This looks like I'm like sitting in some weird storage unit right now. Okay, it's fine. I'll be right back. Casey, I hope that we can help to brighten your day. BRB. BRB. You guys talk to each other. Talk to each other. Cool? Be friends with each other. Say nice things. Say lots of nice things to each other while I'm gone. I'm going to watch the replay, and if I don't see anybody saying anything nice to each other, I'm never coming back. Bye.
Someplace like that with life and taxis flying past. We tore that dance all down.
I'll be right back.
Pocket change and subway cars are big ideas for empty bars. You might be from the moon or Mars. Either way, I'm never going home. So let's hang an anchor from the sun. There's a million city lights, but you never know. You're the reason I'm still open on. Just to see your face, we'll be going strong. With the vampires, baby, we belong. We belong.
Bye, you guys. Don't leave. Don't leave.
Drinking from the wishing wells, some junky metalhead hotel. We boarded the carousel, the roof was caving in. On the stage, my ex-boyfriend was singing songs about the end. The bankers in the light.
Okay. Oh, you guys are still talking. That makes me happy. Hey, if you're new, this is Lotus. I'm Lisa Santucci. Should put some more makeup on before I come on here. Whatever. Okay. Okay. More trivia. Want to do it? What was my favorite band ever on Periscope? They're no longer periscoping, but what was my favorite band ever on Periscope? I know we weren't talking about that anymore. No, my favorite band on Periscope. Not Hanson, not you two. I don't know. They don't scope. Lizzie knows. This is Season and Snare. Yes, Aries is Season and Snare. Season and Snare. I call you a symbol. What? You can call me whatever you want, but that is not my name. Claire Means is amazing. She's not. I meant like band, as in like more than one person. I miss them too. Why doesn't Hanson scope? I don't know. Stupid. So stupid. He should just be on this throne. That's amazing. Look at Lotus. Why is he like this? He's like chilling. Hold on. This blanket is not homemade. Just gotta squish him a little. He likes being snuggled. Now he's sitting up straight. He's like, hey. That gives purpose to that weird, unidentified object under this blanket behind me. What's your old band? Not telling. I was in a band for a long time, but no one needs to know about that. True blonde? I'm not. No. You can't really see my roots that bad right now, but no, I'm not blonde at all. Who's giving me those super hearts? Thanks, Luke. Thanks, Eunice, Lou, Neef, Gary, Casey, Phil. Thank you for the super hearts. I love you. What other 2 countries should I visit in Southeast Asia after Thailand? Have you been to Indonesia? I haven't been to anywhere other than Thailand and Indonesia. Phil! Philip? Bands? I thought that was your favorite band. My album? No, definitely not. The bands I watch don't scope. Most of the bands that I watch also don't scope, but I found Season and Snare on Periscope, and I also found Claire Means on Periscope like 4.5 years ago or some shit. Not 4.5 years ago, but like right at the beginning. So like, sorry, I knew her before any of you. Maybe not any of you, but like most of you. I've been to Asia. Oh, you should go. You should go. Heard you talk about Bali. I do love Bali. This is starting to look like I need to, like I can wash it, but it's starting to look kind of yucky. I feel like I need to do something. I don't know what though. For vape or smoke, I don't really do either. I guess smoking more than vaping, but I don't really do either. Yeah, Hong Kong and Bali. Had to be an OG follower to know it, right? R.I.P. Okay, should we let some people chat again? Do we want to chat? We're gonna wait. I'm gonna put a limit on it. I'm not gonna look at who's. Oh, Eunice is leaving and coming back. Does that mean it's not working? I'd like to go to Banff. Banff is amazing. Amazing. The video is glitching. Okay. Connection is breaking up. All right. Well, wait a minute. Kate. Zizo, 143. Thank you for the super hearts. You are super. I love you. It'll come back. Okay. Are you talking about me, Luke? I don't know if I've talked to you guys about this, but I'm almost always dehydrated. And every time I go to the doctor, they tell me that I'm insanely dehydrated. And so even if I chug water like all day, for some reason my body like doesn't absorb it. So I'm always dehydrated, which is really annoying. It's back. It's good. Okay. It's good. It looped on you drinking. That's why you said it. I was like, it's true. I do drink a lot. No, but now you know another fun fact about me is that I'm like, I have to use eye drops all the time. My mouth gets dry all the time. Like my lips get really chapped. Like I'm always dehydrated, no matter what. So I always have a chapstick next to me. I always have eye drops next to me. And I always have, I got this little one so it fits in my purse. I got eye drops, chapstick, and water at all times because for some reason, I'm always dehydrated. My band in high school was called the Ham and Cheese Kids. I love it. I'm not diabetic. Nope, they checked. Would you rather be with a rich guy or handsome? Only pick one. A rich guy or handsome? Is this a person that I'm like very emotionally connected with and we are in love and like everything is great? Because otherwise those two things don't matter at all. Otherwise those two things don't matter at all. If we're in love and like actually have a great connection, I would probably care less about what somebody looks like. I've never dated anyone with more money than me. But in theory, if this has nothing to do with either of those things and we're already in love, I would probably rather choose someone that has money because that would mean that they know what they're doing with their life and they're successful and a confident enough person without me. Because you can date someone that's like really good looking and they're really dumb and aren't doing anything with their life. So if it has nothing to do with those two things anyway, and we're already like in love and everything is great, I would rather probably date someone that is more successful than good looking. And I don't ask people to buy me things. I'm not like, it's not my style. But if I was like already really in love with somebody, I would prefer for them to know to have their life settled than for them to be gorgeous. How do you know when you're connecting with him? How do you know when you're connecting with someone? It's sort of easy to talk to them and you don't feel like you have to be a different person around them. And a lot of times people like play games and try to be someone else when they're first dating someone. And like, some people say when you know, and I think that like, in a sense that's true, but not like when it's the one, because I don't know if I believe in like the one. But I do think when you meet someone and it's just like instantly like you've known each other for a long time and you can, appreciate them even though you don't really know everything about them and it just like is easy. That's a very obvious feeling. But then again, like people say, when you know, and then 10 years later they get divorced. Like, who knows? Nobody knows. The thing is, nobody knows anything. And when people try to give you relationship advice, it's cool. They're happy in this moment, but like no one knows who's going to be happy and who's going to end up in what way or whatever. So like when you are trying to get into a relationship or you're in one, like follow your heart, because like anybody's advice on like, this is how you should stay married. It's like, yeah, but like you've been married for like 3 years. Like, do you really know that you did it the right way and that your marriage is going to last forever? Like, no, you don't know. Nobody knows. So like, I appreciate if I like need advice and someone gives it to me, but otherwise, like nobody knows better than I do. Like we're all the same. Like none of us have had 50-year relationships. I mean, there might be people in here that have had 50-year relationships, and in that case, love you. But in general, like everybody's different. nobody knows what's going to work for somebody else. So cool, you know, do your thing and let me do mine. So you got shit on? Are you talking about this conversation or when we were talking about bird poops? What are you talking about? I wanted one, but yeah, no. What? Wanted one what? Shooting for 50 weeks. You know what? I think that this is a weird thing to say, but I think that in the near future, marriages and monogamous relationships are going to be a lot less common than they are now. My parents have also been married for a really long time. 15 years with your ex, and you never know. Exactly, you never know. You never know. And the generations that are growing up now, like the idea of monogamy and marriage is less important to that. And everyone's trying to, you know, do their own thing and whatever else. And I really do feel like it's gonna change a lot. And right now we're still in an era where like there's a lot of people that were here before social media that have been married for, you know, 50 years. It's weird to say, but like soon the amount of people that have been around before social media, it's like going to be a lot smaller of a number. The world is just going to like, it's going to be so different when that generation like isn't here. Like it's weird because I still grew up, you know, playing outside. I didn't have a cell phone. Like I said this a couple nights ago or last night, like I didn't have Facebook until like I was almost done with college. So like I know what it was like to grow up without all of that. And I think that I'm sort of like the last generation to know what it's like to live that life. And now everything is different. So, you know, it's I already played this song. Why did we start talking about this? Sorry, I just like went on so many tangents that I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh no. I don't share my one man moment. That the thing is, that's great. And if you feel that way, then amen. What's your age? I'm 35. I'm 34 also. I'm not saying like everyone should be with 10 people. Like I don't believe that either, you know. But I also, you know, have been in an unconventional relationship before, and different things work for different people. Facebook came out of my freshman year of college, and we didn't even have tech. Right, exactly. Wait, Luke, how old are you? Do you mind me asking that? Listen to your sister's CBD podcast. She's great, right? And that podcast was great. Your perfect date? I have no idea. 33. Okay, I thought we were close. I don't know what my perfect date would be. I don't know. I really don't know. 27 years. Then we met. Oh, no. But that's the thing, yo. You guys, like, some people are going to get married tomorrow and be happy for the rest of their lives together. And that is gorgeous and amazing. And I'm not trying to say he's fine. I'm not trying to, like, say that it's not a beautiful, amazing thing. And I would love to, like, be in love and get married and have that life. I'm just saying that, like, times are changing. And so we're in a place where generations up until here, that's the norm, and that's what we all think is what we're supposed to do and what we're going to do. And then there's people from here forward that don't feel that way, and they're very, very different views on things just because of social media. Not just because, but mostly because of social media and the internet and everything else. So, you know, you have opinions coming at you from people that have been married 50 years and people that are, you know, were born in 1997, which is weird that they're like grown adults. Like, you know, the opinions of those people are very, very, very different. And it really comes down to like what your heart thinks. It doesn't matter what anybody else tells you to do. Whether they've been married forever or they don't think marriage is a thing. Like, do what you want to do, what your heart tells you to do, you know? What about kids? You want any or no? I don't know. I'm not like, oh my God, I need to be a mom, but I'm also not like, kids, you know, like, I don't know. We'll see what happens in my life, you know? Do not order chicken parm on a date. I don't order meat, so I wouldn't order that. You're one of 1997. Eunice, oh God. I love you. But see, the fact that, like, people that are, like, grown women, like, Eunice is an adult woman. A wonderful adult woman, and she was born in 1997. Like, You know, it's crazy to like when people were born in like the 2000s and they're also like grown adults. It makes me feel so good. It makes me feel so old, but also like, you know, why what? You'd be a great mom. Thank you. Gave you and your sister's Facebook page. Thank you. But like at the same time, I have like one of my best friends is 16 years older than me, and Eunice is like one of my favorite people in the world. And I was born in '84. She's born in '97. You know, so like it really doesn't matter. But we do have very different views as generations on what life is like, you know. But also we connect on different levels. It's, you know what I mean. Have you ever? Could you ever set yourself? Oh, see yourself living back on the East Coast. Maybe. Right now, I don't see that. My parents knew each other for 16 days and have been married for 40 years. That's amazing. Tell them happy anniversary. Asif is here. Asif is here. Did you just sneak in? How come I don't even see that you're? Oh, there you are. Yeah. We grew up in the phone. We grew up with the phone attached to the wall. Yeah, Sam's. And you keep thinking you're older than me. Am I not older than you? Thank you, Kim. A lot of your friends in university are older than you. It's definitely not a barrier. I think it can be a barrier in dating. I think it can be a barrier in dating. I don't think it is in friendship. You consider yourself a millennial. Technically I am a millennial. Technically I am one. Yikes. It's true. I feel like that's the same thing as hipster, where you're like, no, I'm not one, but it's like, technically, I'm a millennial. I saw a show where they had teenagers with rotary phones and didn't know how to use it. I know, but I mean, why would they know how to use it, right? Why would they? Am I a millennial too? Let me see. Let me find out. Barely a millennial. I think I'm like 4 years into millennials. Millennials were 1980 to 81 to 96. Sorry, Eunice, didn't make it. 81 to 96, and I was born in 84. So looks like it. Technical millennial. I know. It doesn't apply to 20-year-olds. It doesn't. They're in a whole new generation right now. They are post millennials, 1997 to present. So basically, Eunice, you're like still a millennial. Gen Z, is that what that is? Why is this website I'm looking at is Gen Z is 1995 to 2010. Yes, that's what you are. Yeah, so. But Eunice, you're right on the cusp. Right on the cusp. I don't care what stupid they come up with. We are just people. Okay. But you're calling them stupid. It's cool. You're right. We're all people. It doesn't matter where we are. Do you think toys in a relationship is okay? Are you talking about like sexual things right now? Is that what you're talking about? Because like to each their own. You? I meant to say yo, but I said you. To each their own. If you want to, yeah, I don't care. I don't care what you do in your relationship. I don't do anything millennials do except use Periscope. You're a baby boomer. Heck yeah. Going to school now. Bye, Eunice. I love you. Thank you for being here. You're the best. What you drink?